Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I have been able to keep up 2 weeks in a row now with my uploading. I plan to try and get this out on Friday on the 26th of November. If this doesn't come out then, well then you know I messed that up too. I'm planning to at least. But last time we completed Keep 2, and that was an amazing game. And now we're gonna go back to Vampyr. I did play these games when I was starting off, and as I said previous, I wanted to get these finished up and done with. So that's why I'm going to get this done, and then I'm gonna start playing more games that I might see in comments, or that more recent games, for people to sit down and enjoy. But for right now, we're gonna finish this because I want to finish what I started, and well, that's about it. I don't remember really what we did last time. I think we were at the Pembroke Hospital, if I remember correctly, and we just stopped after gathering a lot of information. But we can go in and see. Currently, we're still on Act 1 in Arad in the hospital, so we'll see what we can get in here. Here we go. Pembroke Hospital. District of it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I ended last time. Oh, I remember this. When I closed off this game last time, I did not expect this to be like the last time that I played it for like over several years. But now I'm back. I'm finally back into it, and we have 2 quests as of right now. Also, sorry for all of the clicking noises again from the keyboard if you hear them. I am planning on both getting a new mic and getting a new keyboard to try and manipulate the audio a bit better. And also, because I don't think I can do that very well with this current one, and get a more silent keyboard to make the effect even a bit stronger, so you guys really don't have to deal with my clickety noises from the keyboard, because I know that can be hella really annoying. But other than that, let's go. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're probably gonna focus primarily on the main quest, but if I remember correctly, focusing on side quests and getting people's blood levels up will increase my XP gain, so we might have to do that too. So, around in the hospital, we're gonna find 3 different nurses. Gwyneth Branagan, or whatever we say that, Dorothy Crane, and Pippa Hawkins. I think that's how you say those names. But then we also gotta find. We're gonna interrogate them. Okay, so just find a bunch of nurses. Okay. Let me check the controls real quick. Okay, here we go. No. So we press. There we go. Okay. Now let's see here. Where can we find these nurses? Right. Oh, there's Pippa. Oh, she's in the other room. Okay. Well, hello there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What did I? Okay, let's press F for details. Oh no, this is a press for detail. Okay, and here we can check out. Okay, so her blood quality is decent, but could be better. And her social circle is this guy. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm assuming that he might be the first one to, notice something if she goes missing. Okay, so this is for the quest, I presume, so strange man visit.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Okay. Okay. That's...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
That's it. No, This is fine. I have found her.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I should probably read up on the. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna say. I'm gonna start with saying goodbye real quick. I'm gonna go and check. Is there a way for me to? Hold on. So, let's see. Where are my quests? Is this my quest? Chapter 1, Eternal Thrust, take me to the hospital. No, Act 2, Night Shift. Oh, here's it. Okay, so. I'm gonna just read up on the quest again to find out what I'm actually supposed to do, because I found her, but the box isn't checked in, so... Edgar Swansea just asked me to meet Lady Ashbury and help her in any way I can. The woman appears to be Pembroke's main benefactor, and the administrator simply cannot afford to lose her support. I'm to meet the lady now, who is visiting. I think I read that incorrectly. To meet the lady now. Who is visiting with the sick and poor somewhere in the nearby tents. Either I'm reading this insanely wrong or this is just very badly written. The tents outside the building. Her reputation has been threatened, jeopardized by a blackmail of some sort, and I need to protect her good name for the good of the hospital, of course. Identify the blackmailer and help Lady Ashbury. So now I'm just talking with people. Okay, so I guess I'm just supposed to talk with people and try to find out as much as possible to try and sniff out the rat. Okay, so let's talk with people first, and then yeah. Okay, so she's right next to us right now. So let's do a bit more talking.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
See if I can find out more. Ooh, well, all of these are grey, so I'm assuming I already asked those already. Or okay, let's just.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You seem to be in a very calm mood for that to be a thing, you know? She just walks around minding her own business, not helping a single patient. I'm basically saying the same thing here, but I guess I'll say that.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse?
Every epidemic.
What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Considering the I don't know how many people existed in the world at this current time in the game. I don't remember what time it was, but considering the mass amount of people on the planet, I have pretty high confidence that some people would survive. What people would survive, I don't know, but
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Probably not soon. Okay, okay, so can I ask her personal questions? No, okay, I need hints for that. And I already asked her that, so...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Well, I found her, but the box doesn't want to check out, so I guess I'll just talk to another nurse and see if that helps out. Who we got? We need Dorothy, Crane, or Gwyneth Brannigan. I actually think I said it correct that time. That's Thelma, Dr. Whalery, Beatrice Goswick, Mortimer Goswick, Milton Hooks. Now that's interesting. I can only find one nurse. Is it because...
I understand you must be very angry.
It's locked.
Unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Okay, I guess this is like the burial place for everybody. I can't.
It's locked.
Well, now, here's the question. How am I going to find these nurses? Because they're... Maybe I need to go, like, get close enough to... Ooh, that's an unknown. Maybe I need to get close enough to see their blood aura. But the other one was outside, the one that was unknown, so it's not the unknown. Oh, that's a nurse, that's probably her.
Good evening, Nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
Yes!
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
Okay.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's start talking to her. Let's go off with the same question as previous.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
That was over quickly. Okay.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a
Fair
colleague.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Speak up. Well, I have a hard time believing I'll get anything out of her, but this would just be plain out rude, and anyone that stands out. That might be. I don't remember if I need to think about something specific while I'm holding conversation, so I'm not gonna be suspicious here. What's the situation?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Fair enough.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
To be fair, that is a relatively decent way to put it, like philosophically. Well, I already tried the staff, so yeah, okay, that was the one I was at. Hospital staff. Well, I don't know if she would know. I mean,
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay. She answered that very well.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I don't even remember what he did. I don't even remember what he did. It's been so long, so I have actually no opinion on that.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Damn. Okay. Well, seems like I'm not
Goodbye,
gonna get much
nurse.
more out of her.
Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. Very uptight and straightforward. Fair enough. Now, Dorothy. That's an unknown person. Oh, they're inside. I need to. Let's see here. So we have this person. Oh yeah, I couldn't talk to her. That was it. Oh yeah, she was also a vampire. Or well, yeah, she was a vampire. Now, how am I to find the clay clocks? Yeah, he's in fatigue. There's she. There's a man down here.
We've dodged death so many times.
Press V to activate your sense. If citizens have misbehaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special distraction. Look for the Dorothy Crane.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
How I even found? I think she's one of these people because I haven't unlocked her yet. Yeah, because we have there we have Hawkins, then we have the other nurse. I think it's one nurse and then one doctor, one nurse. He is not a doctor, but like, bam, 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 and then the next two is the one people that I haven't found yet. Healthy? Oh. If I pick, no, wait, health status. Is this my health status or is this the overall status of all the people? I can't say. Well, I guess I'll just.
What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Okay, let's.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Okay, so, well, I'm not really surprised that that's a thing, actually, that, you know, people are afraid of very specific things, such as maybe just a rat. Yeah, that's... Let's see here. Whoa. Well... We can start off
This is
with...
a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Aye. What about yourself?
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir.
Okay.
We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Alright. About your friend?
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher.
Okay.
We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Understandable.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Because he didn't have musophobia.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so he has a very good blood. I mean, I might drink his blood in a second. I just gotta find his mate first.
It's locked, all right.
Wait, wasn't Oswald the guy that I had over here? The guy that the guy's blood that I drink? No, wait, I let him go. No, that was Click Clocks. That was Click Clocks. He's up there. Yeah, okay, and his friend ran into the sewers there where it was locked. Right there. He ran in here so his friend couldn't follow him.
It's locked.
There's no one here to witness this. Wait, how did I... How do I suck his blood? That's enough file, action, unidentified menu, dialogue. Mesmerize was Q. Sorry for the coughing. Okay. How about... okay. I don't seem to be able to do any of that right now. Seems like sucking the blood off of someone isn't an option right now. That doesn't...
Relax.
That doesn't seem sketchy at all.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I think she might be the rat. Or at least everything is pointing to it. And I'm just... Okay, I'm just here now. I needed to talk to Dorothy. Darn. Okay, I think I can follow this, man. I'm gonna follow this, man. I don't know why. I need to suck someone's blood. I am way behind in my combat ability and other things like that. I need to gain loads of more XP. I need blood. Lots of it.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Retrieve the thug in the sewers. Okay, hold on. Let's be careful. That doesn't sound too good. Okay, there's blood. That's,
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Okay, I actually need to read up on this. I need to check how I stealth. I think I remember being able to stealth upon people. Maybe I can sneak up on him, but even then I won't be able to know what to do, so let's just... Ah, yes. Okay, and then... Okay, now they're both on me. Oh, what? I was on the left, how did he? Okay, okay, let's just beat the fuck out of him. That's right. Boy, dog. Ooh, I'm a master assassin. Holy shit. Okay, okay, that worked. That somehow worked. Okay, okay. Well, there's a pathway down there. I know I need to go there later. Okay, club. That can be used for later. Ooh, another box. I need to pick up as much stuff as I can because there's a lot of things that I need to craft. So, okay, I hear him on the other side. I have a feeling that that's where he went. So I'm gonna check over here first, actually. Because this... I can go down here because of my shadow form or whatever. Or so I thought. That might be a boss room. Right there. Because it was quite open. If there's an isolated area that's open, that's, you know, that's boss rooms 101. Ah, he saw me. Okay, come on. Okay, that was fairly easy. Oh, I did not see the rat. I guess I made a rat. I can get back up there later. Okay, let's loot this. Okay.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Okay, hit it. Dodge. I don't even know what my abilities are doing. Okay, imagine this is Dark Souls. Hit and run. Oh no, he is... You bitch! 2 hits on that one. Okay, drink some of my own blood. Holy shit! Oh, that was fun! Oh, I have no... Okay, so...
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Okay, so what I was able to... Okay, nurse... Oh wait, is that him? Is that the guy who I was following? If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no changes, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. No idea how to say that word. The DA. I'm just gonna say the A normally. Daka Sutinchi. Oh no, it's just said in another language. I was so confused. Okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
I do wonder. I could eat a rat. I'm eat a rat. I'm eat a rat. The rest to evolve. I know. I need to become stronger. A citizen to save. Careful. It's an endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check him. Let's use my senses. There are 2 people down there. Okay, I'm gonna check my surroundings first before I just rush down there. Understandable. Okay, let's sneak up on these guys, because I think this is the only way to sneak up on. Ah, there we go. Get that blood going. Got him. Let's go. You just spam left click, it works every time. What's... so they could open the door the entire time. Aight. Oh, this...
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Ah, that's okay. Citizen rescue. You rescue a citizen, he will return to his district the following night. Okay, can I talk to...
Are you sure you're all...
Yes. Yep.
Okay, as long as he just gets that. Okay, there's a chest behind here though. I kind of want to leave that. Okay, so he'll return later. Okay, cool. I saved him and I found the blackmail. So I did 2 missions in one go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very well done. Oh, there was another box here. Okay. I think that's it. Oh wait, is this the... No, it can't be, right? No, this is a different district. But I need to get out now. There's nowhere else for me to go. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We did 2 side quests, so that's good. That's a lot of experience, I think. Now I'm back. Yeah, now I'm back out here. Can't say for sure. I am hearing some screams over here. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak up on this guy. God damn it! Why did you turn around? Would have made my life so much easier if you just didn't turn around. Even though I do like playing this a bit stealthy, it seems that there's gonna be a lot of situations where I can't help it and I need to be better in combat, so I think I need to upgrade my more combat heavy abilities. No. Those were hunters. I remember that. Those guys don't like me. They hunt vampires. Then again, I don't know if they know that I'm a vampire. Because I could just walk past them and they'd be like, okay, you're chill. We can go over there later. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a second. I'm just gonna... Another one. There we go. Yeah, you can't just spam left stick. You have to like wait till they dodge and then follow it up on attack to follow through with them. Here's another chest. I'm getting all the materials. I'm gonna make a bomb. A large knife.
This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
Good question. It's just blackmail in Whitechapel. Reach Whitechapel. Okay. But first, we're going over here. We are exploring. There's nothing here at the moment. See if there's anything on the other side. Oh, I can do the garbage. See? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Let's go. Okay, this area seems very fishy. Can't really put my finger on it, but it does. Okay, there's no living creatures nearby. All except him. Okay, there we go. Got him, come on. Oh, I dodged. Okay, that's just a tactical maneuver. Oh, he resisted it! Because that was a boss. I didn't know that was a boss. Ordered by Dr. Thory Strickland, Pembroke Hospital, list of substances and ingredients. Lacrima papaveris, medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, and potassium permanganate. I don't... I have no idea how to say those words, okay?
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
I'm assuming... I'm not the greatest on chemistry, but I'm assuming that's not too good. Okay, let's use our senses here. Try to figure out if there's any living beings. Well, there's one over there. Sneak up on him. Oh yeah, these guys I was trying to sneak up on, the hunters. Okay. Can I stop looking to your left? I'll look to your left. Oh. Okay. So wait, do I create the smoke cloud? I think I created it on myself. I thought I put it on them. Okay, but I seem to have a grasp of my abilities now. It's easier to just use them rather than reading them, in my opinion. Just slap a couple of and then you'll know. Okay. Another sneak attack. Sneak attacks give me a huge advantage in combat, so I'm only trying to get one. Because you can only get one before you're alive. Well, he's a bit stronger than the others. That's majorly just a stun. I just clogged their heart, making it okay. Getting a lot of XP from this. Okay, we're gonna go for this guy because he's higher level, so we get more value for damage. There we go. And then we smoke up. dodge out. Or I can just get slapped across the face and kill them
This
both.
is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Okay, and then there's a quest over there too. I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm sorry. I should probably do the main story, but I get sidetracked so easily. I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna eat his blood. I'm just gonna go in and drop the bomb. So I'm gonna stun this guy and then drop a bomb.
Come on, and I will show you. Get away from me, you bastard! You won't get me here! Get out!
Okay, here we go. Well, let me just loot this guy. Now we can talk.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
He was convinced very easily. Usually quite hard to sway people in this game to think otherwise, but yeah, no, it's good to have a man with reason in his blood. Not to, you know, stick around the part of town that's probably will end up having you killed. Wait. The structure of this house just was very familiar. I don't think it's this specific house, but...
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Maybe. Okay, seems to have done all the side quests for now. Hold on. Speaking of which... Ooh... His blood type. Again, I still don't know how do I... Has no news from his son previously joined the god. I guess like the more I, you know, find out, the better his blood becomes. But what if I would just wanted to drink him now? Yeah, I need like, I think, okay, maybe that's it. So that's a 3. So obviously I maybe need maybe I need skills in mind controlling to level 3 or something. Yeah, I probably need to like have higher skills in mind control or whatever to be able to, because he's alone. He's absolutely isolated. So that is a perfect person to kill. That'll bring me back to the dogs. Okay, my legs are made of steel, but I am a vampire tissue. Stable. Okay. Okay, I'm just running. Okay, I need to back up. I'm running into district after district after district. I need to head back. And I just need. Yeah, here, that's a 1. I only needed 1 to control him because he's fatigued. Maybe either that's just. Oh no, I haven't talked to this guy before. Maybe I should.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
I also tried to kill myself, apparently. I remember that now. I just thought of that. The reason I laid down in a bed Okay, I'm trying to remember. So I laid down in a bed, and I tried shooting myself, and it ended up with me coming back to life because I didn't. My character didn't realize at the time that I was a vampire. Oh yeah, there. Mesmerize. Press for details. I need level 2. I am level 1. That's how it works. Okay. His blood seems
Do you
nice.
need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Okay, I can just. Oh, interesting. Let's go with a simple. Your life in London. Here we go.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Okay, praising me. No need to. But for choice, it's the same anywhere. People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people.
Did not
It
mean
just lacks hope.
I didn't mean that. I meant like, I think the patient, like that the patients come through safely is more important than than the building itself. I did not think that he would start talking smack about the staff.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But
fair
during
enough.
this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
I see now why that one nurse decided to cover up for him. He seems like quite the lad. I'm not gonna assume that he's completely nice straight off the bat, but right now he seems like a good lad.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Also, I keep quiet during the conversations, obviously, for you to be able to, for me to hear, and for you guys to also be more in the game with me, and you know, listen to what's going on and what he's talking about.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
He messed up, so that's really sad. The thing is, I don't think this guy is a bad guy. He did do something bad, but he is not bad overall. And then again, I don't remember exactly what he did. I'm just gonna assume he was trying to get a patient, trying to help a patient, and ended up killing them in that process. Why not stop practicing? Nature of the mistake. Who was he?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but this guy's not bad. Normally I would want to drink someone like this as blood because it has high value. The problem is that I don't like killing the people that are good, you know. I don't like killing people that are good. Anybody that has proven to be an ass, I will take their blood. Who was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what he would answer on that. Yeah, okay. I think that's all I can... That's a new one.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
No, it's fine. No, man. This is a good lad. I like this guy.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
I like Tippets. He's a good lad. But look at the value! Then again, I couldn't even drink his blood if I wanted to. Okay, now I need to go reach Whitechapel. That's 200 of them. I will first actually go into my room and evolve, because I have a bunch of XP that I need to spread out over my blood web, I guess. It's the best way to call my evolve thing. Okay, here we go. Time for me to evolve. Okay. I am quite the aggressive person. I do like the stun lock though. Because no. I like the coagulation. That one's a cool one. It can pass through, okay, but that's if enemies are lined up. I don't believe that situation is gonna happen too often. This one might be better though. Because this is cool. It's a miss, you know, it does an explosion, that's cool. But this one, you know, it's just a straight up bitch slap. Okay, what this one does. I know this is just like a dash. You should perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Okay. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state, you will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge or when your stamina is empty. Okay, I'm not too sure about this choice. I really want one of these. Oh, I have to read up. I'm gonna read up on them later when I get them, of course. Because right now I don't have them. I need to be level 10. Understandable. Faster regeneration, biting damage. Yeah, I chose to go with biting damage because it's not that hard to dodge attacks. Honestly, it's and it's better for me to just deal a lot of damage myself and then regenerate, and then even after the fight I can just regenerate a bit over time, I think. Spend 0 XP to reset skills. Oh, okay, I can reset all my skills. Two more serums, increase the number of bullets you can carry, absorption while in combat, increase your capacity, increase my stamina, increase my health. Okay. I'm actually gonna reset my skills and do this all over again. So we have to start with autography. Yes, autography. I agree. Autophagy. I can't say. Autophagy. Okay. Yeah, okay. I have to get this one. I have no choice but to, because I can get nowhere else without it. I have to get the bitch slap. While I'm at it, let's... if I upgrade stamina, I should probably go for this tactical. If I don't upgrade stamina, I should probably do this. This also has 20 shadow damage. This one... the thing is, I kind of want to use this one to get me out of really dangerous situations, because this thing, I already, that's just a dash, and I can already dash fairly well with my... Oh, but then again, I use my space to do that. Yeah, so I think I'm going for Shadow Veil, just because, like, it will be more useful with this, so... Let's do 2 upgrades on the stamina. There we go. Just for now, just to... I want the coagulate. Okay, and then we're going for the veil. That's good. I'm level 6 at the moment, so that's good to know. I'm not really... I don't really care much about that. I'm not gonna probably be using those too much anyway. While using bite in combat, okay. Increases my blood capacity. Hard, but increases life generation. I'd say no. I'm going with the same. For right now, I think I'm going with the same tactic. I'm just gonna increase my bite strength by a bit. And then out of these ones, I'm gonna take one. I'm just gonna take one of each, so I've started on something, you know. And then we're gonna increase the amount of blood that I get from biting someone in combat. And right now, I can just start pouring blood points. Is what I'm gonna call them now. Into, well, whatever I feel like upgrading. So coagulation is a move that I really like. Right now I have 2 seconds. This increases to 3 seconds of control. This takes 5 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds to control. 3. Okay, this is okay. So this just increases the duration of the control. This, however, increases the blood gain. I already. Considering my blood gain is what I'm going for, I'm gonna bite them, and then I think I'm gonna go for the duration for this. So, well, I'm gonna do that. I can't do anything more now. I'll make that decision later. But right now, that's already if I'm going for duration or if I'm going for more blood gain, because then I can, when they're stunned, I can bite them. Biting is really fun, so we'll see. But I'll confirm this for now. I'm level 9 now. I needed to go up one more level, and then I would... Major district. Every night, the consequence of your actions may improve the degrees of district's health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Okay. I make back up. Even stronger than before. Okay. Now let's see. What can I craft? Where's the cure for fatigue? Can cure. Okay. This can cure fatigue. I can make one of these right now. I'm gonna make one. Make one of these. I want to make one of each if I can. Okay, I can make it. Okay, so now I have a cure for the cold, I have a cure for sepsis, I have a cure for anemia, and I have a cure for fatigue. I don't have for bronchitis, and I don't have for pneumonia. That's okay. I only needed this. I'm actually gonna make 2, because I'm gonna use one on that guy later. This is the serums that I can't use in combat. I'm just gonna see what they do. So regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over time for 15 seconds. Regenerate 60 blood points instantly. What? Light generation serum, light blood serum. Health points, blood points. I was so confused. I was like, why is this even a thing? This is so much better. Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna spare my craftables, but okay, let's see, what weapons do I get? Right now, which ones am I using? Okay, I'm gonna exit this, I'm gonna go into my arsenal. Here we go, main hand. I'm using the hacksaw. This has more damage, but it has worse attack speed, and it takes a lot more stamina. So it depends. Do I want to be quick? The thing is, I'd rather have a heavy weapon because it's difficult. Well, that really depends if I'm facing several enemies or not. If I have a hard time facing a lot of enemies, then this can be good. If I'm facing like a boss, then I can just smack them hard and then leave. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep the hacksaw for now. Offhand, yeah. Stun 3, okay, this absorbs blood instead. Okay, this just does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna use the Yeah, I'm using a shotgun. Then again, I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more for bullets, sadly. That's why I like using... Actually, you know what? I'm a switch back. I really don't like using... I played this game majorly because I want to use the melee combat. I'm not too much about the shooting. I might use some guns later. For right now, I won't. And I need to spend a lot of money on bullets, so yeah. Level 9, power and mesmerize level. How do I increase my mesmerize level? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I just need to kill people that are already, I don't know. Okay, so, I didn't remember and I couldn't find it in the game, so I just looked up on how to increase the mesmerize skills, and it's essentially just progress the main story. And I just also found out that the mission I'm on now, Blackmail in Whitechapel, is where my mesmerize level will increase to level 2. So that's good to know. I don't really want to look up any tips or anything, mostly I just kind of want to let the game flow and do it for what it is. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes, you know, but I would like to know how to play the game to begin with as well. And knowing how to mesmerize would be good. So yeah, just progress main story and my mesmerize skill will eventually just rise. I did, however, get one tip though from looking at it. Okay, this trick is serious. But I just want to point out that I did get one tip from the video that I watched that explained it, which essentially was just that you should probably do a bunch of side quests and then go back to that area when all the side quests are done, and then when your mesmerize level is high enough, you can go and suck their blood, because that's gonna be a buffet for you, because you know there's nothing left there for you to do, so then you can start sucking all the blood that's over there. Oh, this is oh, he's looking at me now. I am leaving, good sir. Oh, I am leaving. There's no way I'm fighting a level 18 if I don't get the starting hit. Okay, I see. Now, I wonder if I'm trying to take the safest path here through. Okay. Hey, okay, so he did not see me then, which is incredible.
Closed. Steady, boy!
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, other guy. What am I doing?
There's one of them vermin.
Okay. I don't know why I used my heel. Okay, I went back and forth into menu. I'm like, thinking the menu would save me. Like I misclicked so many times. I tried to press one button and then I like my fingers slipped. I tried pressing 1 because I was getting injured and then my fingers slipped over to tab. I don't know how. Yeah, that was well, that was a mistake, but I'll take it. I'm alive, so it wasn't too bad. Usually there's safe houses up here. Is this a safe house? Wait, this is a safe house. Yeah, this is a hideout. Yeah, I knew it. Hideouts are usually up in the just up really, where you're essentially completely safe from all dangers. Ooh, okay. Well, attack from above would be excellent here. But, can I say these big guys are okay? They're weak to that and they're weak to that, but they're weak to and then you. Oh.
He's mine!
Well, I did not mean to fall down.
He's mine! Watch out! He's dead! You can't
Well, I just did. You can't fool us. No. This area was like, it's not difficult at all, and I can heal up so quickly. I just need to slap someone a few times. Oh, I did. I thought that was just open door, not. I want to progress on the main course, but I thought that was just like just open the door. No, I'm going into a completely different area now. Abandoned investment properties. Yeah, I'm good. I want to leave. I'm not. Also, to let you guys know, I have a new PC. We finished the Cube series, as I did previously, with the old PC, but now this is a new PC. I haven't mixed with the graphic settings, but I think I can actually check if I can turn it up a bit if you guys want it. No, everything's already maxed out. Yep. Yeah, but essentially now I'll be able to give you guys content with a bit more clear visuals and no lag or frame drops or anything like that. So I'm happy that I can provide that to you guys right now. Okay, this is the. I did not mean. Oh wait, well we're doing that. Oh, okay, that's what he does. Let me clog your heart for a sec. No backup, no backup, no backup. Wailing. What? This motherfucker can see. He can see through the veil. Whew. Holy. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but though I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market, and delivered quite quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. How about that? Well, there's blood a bit. Okay, no, we're not going in there. No, I'm keeping that's my pet rat in this establishment. Okay, I'm gonna start closing in on them. Where's that exactly? Oh, I think it's around the corner. I'm closing in on the main quest, so. Okay, the game would not let me stun him because the priority of eating the rat came before. Okay, they're just below me, so I can calmly.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. The guards recruit more and more.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Oh, you! Stop there! 2 days ago. This is my first patrol.
Okay, how do I get through here without? I don't think I can. I think I have to face off. Well.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, you know, I'll just fight this case.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other. It's closed. Best be off home. Sir! Step away now!
Yeah, I'm going. You see, oh, it's over. Well, sorry people, but
It's one of them!
Oh, I wanna. I'm scrolling the wheel. I wanna plug your heart. No, yeah, switch target. Ah! Okay, this is. Okay, it's immune to stun. Oh, okay, this is not good. Okay, heal. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now you'll be in a bit mad. Okay, he's immune to talk. Noted. Noted. Ah! You telling me I could have... Oh, well, I don't know. That was like... I thought like, oh, you're just telling me I could have just gone up here the entire time. No. That was locked. Okay, now I can pass through here. This is where I need to go for my quest. I needed to kill those guys.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Okay.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! I'm not dying some piss stinking alley drinking worse than a week old lavvy.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What can you tell me about this?
Information.
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
What can you tell?
Nothing.
You mean you used to have...
Yeah, I had a wife, I hope.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just skipped through that because well, I read very quickly, so I'm sorry if you needed to read that, but there was nothing
you could
important.
focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Okay, he's having it rough.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose.
Well,
anyway,
straightforward and honest.
This is for your trouble.
Swanborough Corner.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just faked me last nerve.
Well, you should probably...
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, you need to get yourself checked out, my guy.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
No, I'm not.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
I'm not leaving you just yet. I need
Do you
more
know
information.
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
This kid, man.
Goodbye, young man.
Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
I would really like to end his life right now, but
I
I'm
won't
not
end
gonna
up
do that.
another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Because he's being real rude right now. And that's...
Someday you'll understand that you've wasted your life away.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
It's very sketchy, I'll admit that.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Oh. Well, I already got one of those. I remember I needed some of this dust. Let's check. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a bunch of this potassium permanate. Or how do you say that? And then I'm gonna get a bit of everything: codeine, ergotamine, and opium. So we're gonna need some opium. Or can I? Oh yeah, buy multiple. How much? Wait, hold on. Wait, how much? No, I wasn't.
Goody.
I wasn't done.
I'd like to see.
How much money do I have? Okay, so it costs 18. Where do I have 207. Okay. Well, I needed 8 for something, so I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Ergotamine, I'm gonna buy the entire stock. And then whatever I have left, I'll use for this. So, thank you. I'll need this for later. I need to be a very good mesmerizer to get that. Okay, but I need to go in here now. Time to progress the main quest. I've been fooling around long enough.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
I'm waiting for the game to give me the choice. There we go. There she is.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Yeah, about the church. Alright. Let's make sure I don't run into any unnecessary... Okay, I'm actually not... I'm gonna chill out with talking to people right now. I'm gonna progress the main story right now, so... There's a lot of people here that I can talk to. Oh, there's so much blood to be had. This is what I call a buffet. That is sad. I needed to run. I ran in there hoping that I could get there quicker, and then I ended up taking the longer route around. That is locked. Okay, I just ran a full lap around the church for no reason. Maybe I can... Doubt it, but... Can I enter through here? Nope. Well, there really does... This area is filled with people, so there's no way I'm gonna run into any bandits or monsters here.
There is no protection against malevolence and trickery. You are
I say, as there's this guy here, I have a feeling that he is not gonna be... Oh, again, I can press one button. Stop your heart. Okay, yeah. Easy. Easy money. Okay. Now how do I get in? How do I get in? That's okay. Here. So, what? Well, now I can open this, cause now. Well, now I can enter through there if I want, but it's still not where I need to be. How do? Did I do? Okay. I keep getting surprised that when I run into something, it just breaks. 20 meters this way. Find Richard. Oh! Oh! I'm just a moron, that's it. This is probably Richard.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Alright. I try to, as usual, I'll try to milk out as much information from these guys as I can.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so.
Okay.
But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
He's a poet, alright.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Quite a unique point of view.
The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on
I
this
personally...
situation,
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
I'm gonna ask, your life could be in...
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Okay.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Okay, he don't care. Okay. Any personal questions?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful
No, I didn't mean to. Okay. I misclicked, I'm sorry.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
I can use that. I can use that for her to read something.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
I don't know. Well, I'm actually not gonna... I'm not gonna linger too long. I'm just gonna...
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane. Oh.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay. Well,
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Well, then... Well, I know what I have. I need... now I have what I need from him. Time to go look for that journalist. I'm assuming that arrow, it means he's below me. That's under the Y. Maybe. Yeah, find Clayton. Just use my sense. There's Clayton, maybe? I walked by him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay, there's a lot to gain from this game.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
Okay.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Fair enough. Have we got a new hint?
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Maybe. Marshmallow has been recently shaken.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
About the underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
I know where he
He
is.
spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the
I
church.
already talked to him. Personal questions, nothing really.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay, we've got a bit of information. Now we're just gonna find the inhabitants of Whitechapel, find the mailbox and the letter. Okay, time to go root around in someone else's mailbox. That sounds just fine. And again, he ripped the letter to pieces, so I have a hard time believing I will be able to truly find it, or not find it. I have a hard time believing I would be able. No, I didn't. I wanted to pick up the plant. I don't think I'll be able to read it. That's. Oh. I want to pick up. Can I? Oh, jeez. Oh no, this is something I never read. Fine. Okay. Oh, here's some mailbox. My dearest, my most beloved children, I'm so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult, I know it may sound selfish and silly when my children are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I am writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now. To feel useful one more time, I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever your loving father, Darius Petrisk.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay. Well, time to force my way in by talking about his family.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Mesmerize level 2 required. Ooh, I could mesmerize him?
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Thing is, I don't know why they would give me that option to, because I won't get mesmerized until after this quest is over. That's the thing. I won't. What was it, Bills? Okay, there's bronchitis. Okay, yeah, but that's you know, something.
It's locked, all right.
I'm just stealing all your stuff. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, time to see Dorothy. That was a rat. Okay, find Dorothy in the dispensary. Jeez. What do we have here? Oh, I can just see the blood. I can't do anything with it. I can't talk to them or anything. Okay, we're just gonna snoop around a bit. Take whatever materials we can get our hands on. Okay, we can...
Razvan, can you hear my voice?
Middle of an operation.
I need help.
I'm gonna help you in just a second.
He's got...
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Oh, we're gonna...
What can I do, Doctor?
Cut up the throat.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh, this is gonna be very painful for you, my guy. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, no anesthetics. But either that or you die.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn, I'm performing an operation right now.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
Oh.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's really... You're asking for too much here. It's either this, we have to go with whatever option we have. Oh, yep.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Yep.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh no. She saw it. I must suture the artery, let me finish it.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Oh, come on, resist, resist.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Oh no.
Cardiac massage, now.
I have no idea.
What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I just pressed something. It's dying. It's dying. It's dying.
We've lost the pulse.
Damn it.
He's gone, Doctor.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Ah, we lost him. But wait, if he's dead now, he's gonna... Wait, if I'm thinking correctly, he's gonna wake back up. When he said primitive...
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Yes, no,
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
And we are here. Okay, what do I respond with? No matter what I go for here, I feel like it's gonna be the same result. So, but I'm thinking what I myself would say.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
No, but I do sense your blood.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I'm in this right. No, I will spare you for now. I look away, but you resign. If I will spare you, I might need you for later.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor.
Fine, gentlemen.
Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
The thing is, I'm gonna suck her blood later anyway. Oh. Hint failed. What do you mean hint failed?
It's locked.
I don't... Oh, this is still so confusing.
This one stinks already.
Die, vermin!
There's one of them vermin!
Just plug your blood real quick. And then slap you across the face. Just clogged his hard and then slapped him. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna take her blood later. I might have.
Go home, sir.
Yes.
Stop now!
I will go home. Don't worry about that. Actually, I need the XP. You know what? No. Got one.
Fuck, he's dead! An end to you!
Back up. Oh yeah, these guys are immune. Oh, I can't keep dodge. Oh, I can't keep dodge. And he's immune to stun. The only thing that works on him is the blood coagulation. I don't have any blood. I need more blood. Okay. Oh, there was another chest. I guess it's cool that I went back in. There's nothing I can do now, is there? This is it, like... I'm not sure if I messed up.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Well, I'm going to drain... The thing is, I'm gonna become the ultimate vampire. I'm gonna persuade literally every single one of these guys. And then when the area is cleared out, I'll drain their blood. When the time is right. That's why I want to clear out one area at a time. I'm gonna progress main story, but I'll only do side quests if they're in the first area that I was in. But anyway, I feel like this is a good ending to it all. I'm not sure if I messed up there, but either way, I'm actually gonna go back in here for safety because there's no one here. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Well, we made some small progress. This game is gonna be super long. This is gonna be so many episodes because there's so many areas to clear out, so many side quests to do, so many main stories. A lot of people would just think, oh no, just do main story. And while that's true, the main story is gonna become a lot more difficult if I don't start draining blood. And I need to clear out an area before I can start doing that. Otherwise, it will be wasted. So, as I said, this is gonna be a long series. I've only done a few episodes for now, but I don't know. Either way, Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, demolish the like button and absolutely destroy the subscribe button. And I will see you all. And also, before I sign off, leave some comments in the section below, because all the comments are useful. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.